Well, dear friends of soft entertainment, Xenosaga episode 1 will be continued right now, but this time, as I announced earlier in other videos, this video will be in English right now. But don't be afraid, I will continue from the same spot as we start now in German on the next few days. This is only a thank you video to a subscriber of mine from Canada, I think actually, Bongo Samantha. Greetings to you right now. And she actually commented on the games I got and the games I chose for Let's Plays, and she likes my way of doing Xenosaga episode 1, I think, a little. At least a little, I think, now. So I hope you appreciate that, and this this video is actually a little bit of a dedication to you, since I really like the fact that actually one of my American subscribers now commented on the games I chose, and not only like, well, add me as your friend or go to sub4sub.com so you can get as many subscribers as I did. So I will just do it once, and the next time you will see that I will do it in German again as always. So what did we do last time? Ah yeah, we got into that prison cell with the Ziggurat 8 to free Momo out of her cell. We did that. Maybe it's something in here now. No, there's nothing. So I guess we have to get our way back so we can get out of here. Let's have a look if that's the right thing we do. Right thing to do. Oh, first of all, I need to do something in the battle formation. So we can do as Momo said us she will do. Replace formation. She will be right behind Ziggurat, so he won't be tossed back into the back row, because as far as I'm concerned, if some of our characters are put back into the back row, they will be kind of tossed back, and there will only be half damage of their doings. So now we have to do a battle against those cyber crabs, and I hope we will do it right now. Since Momo is at it, she won't do anything now, since she is not able to attack because of the fact that Ziggurat 8 is right in front of her. So now let's have a look if we can kill one of those things right now. Bam, there we are, first hit. And second hit, oh, about 110 damage. Oh, that's right. But yes, you can see Momo can't do that much, since she got she can attack enemies, and she can fill up our HP, or she can put enemies to sleep. Maybe. So we can just guard on with her, since she's no fighting character right now. And now we got the first one off, or we got rid of the first one. That's it. That was the word I was looking for. Laser blade now. Oh, we got that well defended. And now we will show you, or I will show you, what the live shot is all about. Oh yeah, I just love that statement of Momo, actually, because it's really something that will be heard in other Xenosaga games as well. Well, some of you people that actually watch this episode and come from Germany might wonder right now, why does the Raven Knight commence this video in English? It's just a simple reason. I just want to say thank you to Bongo Samantha and maybe other American viewers of mine, of my videos, that didn't actually take part in any of those videos because they didn't really understand what I'm talking about. And that's actually the question I'm asking right now to Bongo Samantha and other American guys. Do you actually understand what I am talking about? Maybe you don't. So if you don't, it's not bad. Just tell me. Maybe I can help you out with some of the things you don't understand. because I really want each and every viewer. Oh, I think the intruders went that way. Find them. Okay. Well, there are no soldiers are behind us. I want you all to get to know what I was talking about and everything else. Okay, sneaking.
She's gone. Where'd she go?
We don't know.
Are you a military realian?
No, an ex-human.
Ex-human?
A cyborg. An ancient relic. I registered as an organ donor without giving it much thought, and they resurrected me after my death.
That infamous Life Recycling Act, right?
Yeah. The Species Preservation Act came about thanks to the mess that old law caused.
You still haven't told me your name.
It's Ziggurat. 8.
Ziggurat? 8? You're a real human, but your name sounds more like a model number. I know. How about I call you Ziggy instead? Z-I-G-G-Y. It's short for Ziggurat. Thanks, Dad!
I wanted to get you a real one if I could, but I just couldn't get one.
Oh, no, it's great, Dad. He's so cute. Hey, Dad, what's his name? Did you give him one yet?
Nexus 6.
That's just his model number, isn't it? That makes him sound like a robot.
Yeah.
I know. How about Next? It's short for Nexus 6. What do you think? Huh, Dad?
Yeah. That's a great name.
Really? Come on, Next. Let's go. Come on, boy. Do you think it sounds like a puppy's name?
No. Call me whatever you want.
Okay, then Ziggy it is. He'll sound a lot more human now.
Well, looks like they're gone.
No, okay. That seemed to be a flashback to good old Ziggurat 8, or now he's called Ziggy. So let's go on with that name. Yeah, that seemed to be some kind of flashback to him, which showed something of his past, maybe. Let's find it out in the game. But now we have to operate this switch here, so we can get through the door that was shut down a little earlier. So, let's have a look if it's open now. Now it's open, but let's have a look if there's something else. No, there's nothing, so we can just go on and get down those ladders. So, what may be under the what may be down there? Let's see. Okay. Cutscene time.
Commander, the intruder is after the 100 series.
Really? Probably one of the government's dogs.
The intruder disappeared from our sensors near D Block. All units are currently patrolling the area.
Surround D Block. We'll fence them in from both sides.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. That doesn't sound good. Well, never mind that. I hope we can get through that. Uh-oh. What about those lags inside this game, actually? I cannot really tell you why this is happening and why there are those things. Maybe because of the way I'm recording right now. But don't be too disappointed. It's not down putting my way of gaming down. Well, why am I warned right now? There's no one. Ah, I think it's because they are right behind me. and they're trying to get me off. So, let's have a look at this thingy. There's nothing. Okay. Maybe on the other side. Well, that could be. That could be that there is some. We just need to get on, but I want to test out all those things. There we are. We got a med kit. Great. What is inside here? Oh, there's a way to go on, I think. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I hope it was not putting me any further. Ah! Now I know where we are. You remembered that place where we got off? Well, an upside down cross with an elm tree. A solemn and powerful emblem. Come to think of it, this place is supposedly an old cathedral of an ancient religion. This asteroid was once the site of pilgrimages, but now that it has been abandoned, it's the perfect hiding place for the UTIC organization. Yeah, that might be so, but we got an Ether upgrade Z. Well. Oh, of course, now that we got Momo with us, let's have a look at her skills. Maybe she got some really good point there, but as far as I'm concerned, we will just go on by working us out here. What is here? Look what we have here. There are 2 other packs. Great. Nicely done. What is on the other side? Ah, we can destroy that as well. And we get other pack S. Hooray! That's good. That's good. Good stuff. We can need that. Or we can actually use that. But now, let's go on, since there is nothing else. Hopefully I get some, even some, what should I call it, feedback from the German viewers, because I want to know what they think of this video actually, since there is nothing bad about doing something in English actually, because this game actually never was released in Germany, which really made me a bit angry. I have to be honest with you. I didn't like the fact that this game wasn't actually released here. It was only released in the United States and the NTSC area. What actually is not the problem I have with the game, but I actually don't like that fact. Maybe we can just move on with Momo in the back row. We get her down here, so maybe she will be able to once take one of those enemies down. But Ziggy is good enough to take them out as well. And Laser Blast, well, it's no big deal. Doesn't work out that much. Output increased focus either attack. Okay. Those 2 drones might do that. So we can... No, Momo is not able to do anything else. So we will move her on right behind Ziggy again. And what were those guys that were... That was one. It's actually defeated with the first hit. That's something that might have been changed after all. But it's not that bad of a fact that those enemies are able to be hit once and then switch over to the other enemy. That's not the problem. I don't have any problem with the game by far, or until now, because it really is fun to me to replay this game. I got on this game by accident actually, since I saw an article about the first game, and it was something that said something about how sad it is that this game wasn't released over here in Germany. Well, I have to admit, I am sad as well about the fact, but well, I now come to play to get to play this game, since and by that I'm glad. But I would have loved it to be published here, so all the other guys can play that. What is on these? What is this thing? Ah, now another pack S. Great, nicely done. But now we have to get through here, since there are enemies behind us and they are tracking us. Oh my gosh, I'm that exhausted because of those enemies that are tracking me. Maybe I missed something right here, but to be honest with you, in the German version of this video, which will be maybe recorded tomorrow after my work, I pause right here to tell you that I might do the other thing, another way. I will get this thingies right there, whether I missed them or not. So we just go on.
Eggs units. This sure doesn't look like a simple resurgence of an armed group.
What should we do?
I don't know. We won't be able to stay here much longer.
A large number of soldiers are making their way over here. At this rate, this room will be filled with over 100 soldiers in 8 minutes.
Recon Realians are pretty handy. I guess rushing them is out of the question.
Even for you?
Not even a cyborg can take on 3 eggs units. I'd be shot to pieces.
What if the eggs units couldn't use their sensors?
Well, it would probably help. But why?
I can reduce their ability to some extent.
How?
The Hilbert effect. Using inverted Hilbert wavelengths, I can create cross-interference that automatically shuts down the eggs DSSS enemy sensor system. That should take out most of their external sensors.
The Hilbert effect?
It's an anti-gnosis materialization system. Normally, it's spread out over a wide range via an amplifier installed on board a spacecraft. But I can create the effect by myself in small areas like this.
That might work. All right, go ahead.
Okay. All right, here I go.
The Hilbert effect. So this is our secret weapon against the Gnosis.
What was that? What happened? Hilbert waves. Somebody's using the Hilbert effect on us. My enemy sensor system has shut down. It's the 100 series. I can tell from the cross interference. Find her. She's close.
You mentioned cross interference. Do you feel the effects too?
I'm fine. I'm supposed to have a much higher capacity than them.
Rest a bit. I'll take care of this.
I'm okay. I can still help out. My nano repair function's still operational.
Well, I guess we don't have any other choice since fighting them. But those are the Mercurios and the Zolfo. I think we're about to, or we should, work on the Mercurios right now, since they are in the front row and they're attacking us really hard, I think. So let's have a look what we are up to. Maybe we can do something with those laser beams. Well, about 110 damage. It's not that bad actually, but look at the damage they're dealing us. So we got a live shot to do on our good old Ziggy. Mystic powers grant her a miracle and restore some power to good old Ziggy. There we have it. And let's have a look at the ignition thing. What this will do. Well, it's not that hard actually. But I will boost right now, so good old Ziggy is in the next on this line, so he can deal some damage. There we are. Now we can live shot him again, since he gets some of his HP back. And you still see that this fact of using the special attacks a little earlier was not that good thing to do, because now he's not that powerful anymore. He has lost some of his EPs. That's not good enough, but it might work out as well. So when we got the first, no, we didn't get the half of him. But let's go on. I just guard now with Ziggy, since they only attack Ziggy when as he is standing in the front row. Maybe we can put them to sleep. Maybe that. Let's have a look. Maybe it's working. I don't think so as well. But it worked. Yes, he's put asleep. But now I'm using an item right now, since it's Ether Pack Ass, which we will use to both of them. Now we get it. That was the special ability as you put the triangle button, as you push the triangle button in order to use items. And now we get the lightning fist to use. There we are. That's great. I really love to do this, since it does deal some damage. And now Ziggy is on the next one, and he might take him down. There we are. Okay, he does it. The first one is down. It's not that hard of a battle, as you can see. As far as I'm concerned, there are battles that are much more difficult to deal with. There are some people that say until that point, this game really takes up the difficulty status, but to my mind it doesn't. Since you see that we can take them down, maybe we can put this other guy, this Zolfo, asleep as well. Maybe it's working. Let's see. And did it work? No, it didn't. That's not a problem after all. Now let's see. He's defending. We can do some damage to him right now. We can deal some damage in this state. We got about 140 damage, and now he's actually doing a lot of damage. You can see that. But Momo is there. She might just throw a medkit S right now on Ziggy. And he gets 150 points of health back. Of course they are guiding now, but that's no problem. We can do the same, and we can life shot Ziggy so he can recharge some of his points. So this is it. Maybe we can take him out right now, since he's guarding on and he stops guarding and attacking, but we guarded this one. Now we can actually get some damage on him. That's what I'm about to do. Lightning fist right now. Man, guys, look at the damage I'm dealing. It's great. Bam, there we are. Maybe he'll be out in the next run, but maybe I got something to hurt this enemies. Ah, there we go. Oh no, that's not a thing to hurt them actually. Is there something we can do with you? No, there's nothing. Since that is not good, we guard on. So let's take Mercurio down right now. Bam, there we are. He's done. He's done for. And now we got Zolfo against us. But that should not be any problem to us, since he's not that difficult to beat. I hope so. He doesn't guide right now, as I see. He doesn't guard. So we can go on it with him. Oh, it's not that much of a damage we do. He's doing the grenade launcher again. And now Ziggy's guarding. So, maybe we can take him out. I hate the fact that we always have to... Oh, look at the damage that Momo actually took. I didn't realize that... realize that Momo did take any damage right now. But now she's able to restore the HP of Ziggy as well. So now he's working on. I think he's doing the grenade launcher again. Yes, we are. And he always attacks Momo right now. That's something I don't like. Let's have a look at the cyber kick, what it's doing. Bam. There we are. About 90 points. Maybe about 100 now. Bam. The cyber kick. Nicely done. About 200 in damage, I think. 200 and something. 501 points left. That may be dealt in the next round. But I think I have to look for Ziggurat 8's other abilities. Now the grenade launcher missed. That's something I really like. And let's take an item. Let's take an other pack. Only on Momo, since she used some. And she got 10 EP back. That's great. Now let's guard. Ziggurat needs some guarding. And yeah, we can have a look at it. But I think Momo shall guard on till the end of this battle. Until the end of the time. So we got something we have to do. We need to restore her. Since we don't know whether this grenade launcher can one-shot her or one could not. So now we got the ability to do something again. Since we got this cyber kick right now. Oh, he's defending that. That's not. Oh, he's defending even the cyber kick. That's something bad. That's something that shouldn't have happened. Well, let's have a look. He doesn't actually do that much of a problem. I think I shall put Momo... I shall let her stay in the back row. Therefore, she doesn't take that much of a damage. That's the problem with her. She has not that much of HP. I actually think that I didn't really use her in my first run of this game, as I blind gamed it, blind ran it on the day I got that game, and that's something I really should have done. Maybe I should get her one time in front, because I got some revives, so maybe this will work it out as well. Maybe it's working. Now we can... Now we're talking. Now we can do some damage to him. There we are. Since that is working, we can go on. Now we got Melody Rays. And... okay, she doesn't have any other special workings on the enemy. But maybe, with a little luck, Ziggy is able to take him out. Of course not. 108 points left, and the grenade. Okay. Since that was rather harsh, we might do this. So there we are. Maybe we can get the enemy to be beaten by us, since Momo is the next one. And now we can get Floral Tempest. That's something I wanted to show you. Maybe it's working? Maybe it's working? Yes, it worked. And how it worked. Anti-lightning shield destroyed. Well, we could have done it a little earlier, but it worked. After all. We got some points, as you can see. Other points, technical points, skill points, and Momo leveled up as far as Ziggy does. Or as well as Ziggy does. We did a fight about 10 minutes now. But it wasn't that hard, actually. So... I hope you can get along with this, since we had this battle. Now let's have a look. What is this up to? Ah, there we are. We got 2 biospheres. There, very good. And yes, you can, as you might remember, biospheres do restore all of our HP and EP on a save point. They have the same effect as a tent or a cottage in the Final Fantasy games. And this brings me to another fact that my American or English-speaking viewers might interest. Maybe some of you might think, what the hell are the games that I'm playing? Well, a lot of people tell me that my choosing of games is special interest. I might add this to you as well, that this could be You might agree with that, but as promised, now I will use another save file, so the German viewers might get the video on the next day. And but before we go on with the game, or I will sign off, I will just ask you all about this video. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Please don't get the downvotes going because of the way I'm talking English right now. This will only be happening once, since I am testing it out. I wanted to talk English again for some time. And maybe if there are some American or Canadian or English other way viewers under my subscribers, just let me know. What do you think of this game? What do you think of the other games? Maybe I will re-LP some of the games I actually played in German, and then I'll do it in English. But that will happen way far time, or in way time away, because of the fact that I'm actually working on my further education, and maybe I will do something different after that, and then there may be some time for doing this. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you had fun with it. And to all the German viewers who actually got what I told you here, don't be disappointed when you see the same happenings of this video in the other one. So, until next time, guys, quote the Raven Knight, nevermore.